chimpanzee could probably learn the keyboard.
Yes, a chimpanzee could learn a keyboard.
I've seen chickens play keyboard and play good tunes in time, and
Okay.
play the national anthem.
All right, and that was in real life. I seen DMT garden gnomes.
And it's because the keys would light up, had a little red light or something, and every key that lit up, the chicken would text the key and play the note.
So, do you think that when people see elves or garden gnomes or angels or whatever, that's just God using that because you couldn't handle seeing God's true self because it would like fucking make your brain explode or some shit? Okay. Okay, because when I want to explain my DMT journey, I kind of want to avoid describing the experiences and just say facts, like the fact that I was smoking heroin all day every day for fucking 7 years, probably if you count snorting oxys in high school. Okay, so no, but that's the whole point of hiding my identity. Because I'm my mask. What do you mean? Like, how are they gonna find out who I am? Okay, so then were they gonna send me to jail, or what do you mean? What's gonna happen? Well, if that happens, then that's assuming anybody cares enough to even do that. No, I know, but if I'm gonna do this and go, yeah, so that's the price I'm willing to pay to share my story. And if it helps somebody say, oh my god, that guy, if he's similar to me, I can fucking get off of heroin and shit and whatever and not be depressed anymore, and then fuck it. Somebody wants to hang outside my house, and I'll bring them some milk and cookies and shit, whatever.
60 Minutes Rewind.
Yeah, so
Last year, Americans spent more than $80 billion playing state lottery.
So instead of,
$50 for each citizen, more than what was
because it's impossible to explain that shit. Well, not totally impossible, because I get the school bus and the submarine thing, but so the fact is, I was on heroin for years. I smoked DMT.
They might hear you. You've heard the saying, walls have ears.
I consumed some DMT.
Like to put a rubber ear on the wall
Right.
and say, yeah, they're right.
I don't want to even try and describe what I visuals, but let's just say that.
Yeah.
Well, not let's just say this actually happened. I pissed my pants a little bit, not a lot, but
The visuals speak for themselves.
But I peed my pants a little bit. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Yeah, the colors speak for themselves.
So
And, I think most of us see the same sorts of things, right?
So, and I'm telling the viewers right now that DMT didn't just fix me. but it let me believe that I could do it, if that makes any sense. So I still had to go through withdrawals. I still had to go through all the hell.
Okay, but it's a little over dramatic, I think, because you were not a blinker, you weren't a shooter, and so.
I know, and that's why I'm the balance. I'm the hybrid.
That's why you were able to kind of do it yourself, your own journey, and not have to have
like
endless relapses and shit.
That's why in my case I'm a hybrid. Like I'm not a fucking full anything. I'm a little bit. Yeah, I'm half white, half Mexican, half junkie, half non-junkie.
I like to think
fucking
maybe I influenced you a little bit, and Nick too probably, said, God, he looks like he's had the life sucked out of him right now, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Poor guy,
I wouldn't surprise me like if he had to check my pulse, like, hey, is he still alive? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for instance. No, he's seen people much further gone than you.
And not only that, but my mental state.
Yeah,
my mental state was like, oh my god, crying all the time about what happened.
Yeah, you were kind of in poor me mode.
Yeah, like, oh my god, man. But which is,
I understand it. Yeah, it's hurtful, and then you go through withdrawal, and that's further hurtful, and then shit. It's all life is fucked for a bit there.
Oh, and then I gotta give some credit to Salvia too. Salvia helped a lot.
Okay. I think we should give the credit mostly to David. If there's credit to be doled out, David gets the credit.
Well, David's the devil, so we give the credit to God. Glory to God is what,
Maybe a little bit, but
and credit to the person who gave me a ride to the treatment center.
Well, yeah, very little once again, but mostly David.
And
because David was willing to go along with it.
And nobody, I took myself to treat, or I didn't take myself, but I decided to go.
Permission for that to be,
So.
Yeah, but the old college try.
And it was freaking, not even low key, it was high key evil at that place, man.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Woo.
It would have been an anti-drug.
They were power tripping. They wouldn't even let me run. And I was like, no, can I at least speed walk? They're like,
no, they're going to make sure that you're not going to go out there and start eating heroin.
No, I'm talking about run, speed walk in the facility. Like I just wanted to
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they were really Nazi controllers.
Yeah. And she's all she's all at the desk playing her fucking Nintendo DS and and I'm like, can I just run a little bit?
Did she let you play any Nintendo? No.
Man, she thought everything I said was a lie.
Well, they get a lot.
And I don't blame her. Yeah, I don't.
They get a lot of that there.
I don't blame her. Yeah. So
and they get people that do they get people remanded by the court in mandatory things too? Just like
I don't blame my family for thinking I'm a nutcase for saying that I talk to garden gnomes and shit. So,
they don't understand the context that you mean it in, probably. They haven't been around you enough, maybe, lately, too much, I guess. Enough. Because you lived mostly with Bobby Conning, and so they don't get you yet, quite. And what they think they get, they don't like because they don't comprehend it at first. You got to come down to their level a little bit, I guess, maybe. That's
the whole reason why I keep referring to all that stuff as God, because.
Because it sits well with them.
Well, well, not my uncle, but with my grandparents, I'm assuming. I mean, it's better than saying other crazier shit,
Mm-hmm.